Shall I tell you my dream? I dreamt I was a beautiful white swan. And I could fly anywhere, do anything. I ate fish and pecked at things with my beak. And I had this egg. A beautiful egg it was. And there were noises coming from inside the shell. And do you know what the noises were? They were... Now listen carefully. They were children's voices. And I looked after this egg. I kept it warm and safe. Until one day, there was a hatching sound. Oh my God, Ma'am!
Push it! Come on, push! Come on, girl. Twin spy.
Renounce the devil and all his works. I christen you Ronald Kray. I christen you Reginald Kray. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Morning, Fred. Anything for us?
Reggie Kray. Nothing for you today.
Who loves you, eh? That's right. Mummy loves you, you little monsters. Mummy loves you more than anything. More than all the cakes, more than all the jewellery, more than all the chocolate in the world.
Boys! Valley.
Yeah, I know. I've seen.
Miracles never cease.
Hi, Rose. We know. It's about time. Oh, she's let herself go. Vi! Rose! Me! She's cleaning her doorstep.
Dirty cat. I told her, you know. She had toast between her teeth. Made me feel sick.
Hey. Now, come on, you two. Mummy's trying to talk. Don't be frightened, darling. Mummy's here. It's all right, my darling. It's all right. What, aren't you? Open your mouth, darling. Open your mouth for Mummy. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Haven't you got any more blankets? It's bloody freezing in here. I'll be taking them out of here in a wooden overcoat.
Mrs. Kray.
Mum, goosebumps all over.
It's diphtheria, Mrs. Kray.
Well, I could have told you that days ago. Arctic conditions are the cure now, are they?
In the circumstances,
How old are you?
Sorry?
How old?
24. Nearly.
23 3/4 or something. Look, Barney, this is bloody ridiculous.
May, get me his coat. I'm taking him home.
But you can't do that!
Sorry. I don't think I quite heard you right. For a moment, I thought you said I can't take my own child home.
It's against the rules.
Not my rules. There's only one rule here, and that's keeping my son alive. I brought him here, and you've done bugger all. I know what's best for him. What do you know? I can see straight through you like one of your bleeding X-rays. OK, Mum, let me have him. Yeah, Ron. Come on, Ron. There's a boy. I'm taking him out of here, and if you try to stop me... Rose, don't tempt me, there's a good boy. Because I will, you know. God help me, I will.
Men, they know nothing. Never have done and never will do.
I know what Ron needs, and it's not here.
Cheek, trying to stop you leaving.
He needs Reg. You're right, he needs Reg. They don't know. All they've got is words. Well, I've got words too. Bollocks to the lot of you.
Everyone all right? Yeah. You'll have to move now then, won't you?
Reggie, take your fingers out of your dad's nose. I've told you before, there's germs up there. There's a million and one places to put your fingers without putting them up your dad's nose.
He's asleep.
Good. That wake him. I don't want him under my feet as well. Mind yourself, my darling.
Like the fairy story.
Oh, what fairy story's that?
Dad likes Snow White. Asleep after he ate the apple from the witch. The half with poison.
Chance will be a fine thing. What are you doing now?
Kiss Dad. See if he wakes up.
Don't be disgusting. Nobody kisses your dad. Look, why don't you two go and see your Aunt Rose, hey? She got something for you.
What?
I don't know. Go and find out. And don't make a nuisance of yourselves.
So what? I'll come play you up. Oh, no. So what? I've got
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
I'm going to cut you. You're coming in, boys. I don't want. Said you got something for us.
Oh, calm down, you two. Well, let's see then, eh? Yeah. Oh, yes.
What are they? Monsters.
No, not monsters. Crocodiles. Come from the jungle. Some are really big. As big as this room. Everything's afraid of them. And when they're dead, they make them into shoes and handbags. Expensive things they are.
What do they eat?
Man! Oh, look at this. Where do all these scratches come from?
Is there lots of blood?
Oh, yes. Lots.
Just hope she doesn't spoil them, that's all. God knows she hasn't got 2 brass farthings to rub together. Yet every time they go around there, she gives them something. No wonder they're round there so much. I sometimes think I'm only here to cook their meals and wash their clothes.
She means well, Vi.
I know she means well, Mum, but that's not the point. It's all this love pouring out.
Well, twins are so lovely, Vi.
I know they are, May, I know, but... Well, can't you just love someone and leave it at that? Oh, I don't know. Love's a funny thing. Look at Charlie watching Dad. I sometimes think we forget all about Charlie.
He's as happy as a sandboy.
Come on in for a cuppa, Dad. You'll catch your death of cold.
In a minute.
Charlie, you come in and put your jumper on if you're going to stay out there.
We got him.
What's he training for anyway at his age? That's what I'd like to know.
Christ knows. Wants to make his own coffin, probably. Silly old fool.
Oh, Mum, that's wicked.
Wicked but true. Men are born children and they stay children. They scream and shout and boss people around, like your father. And they think they're in control, but they don't know the half of it. Not half.
This was your great-grandmother's table. Lovely wood walnut.
We had a dream last night. We had the same dream.
Tell me the dream.
Dreamt we were standing in the street and suddenly he started to rise up, to fly. We didn't have wings or anything, but we flew. You were watching us and we keep flying up and up. We can't stop, just up to the sun.
There's Charlie Krays' place on the end of it, Arthur. Oh, thanks, mate.
Come on, boys.
What?
No arguments, come on.
Right, Charlie Kray. I've got you at last.
Get inside, warn your mum.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
your bastard talking.
Excuse me. Wake. Quick. Up, copper. Cellar.
Come on.
Having trouble? Mind your own.
Yeah, shove off. I'm doing my duty. Now, don't pester me, Rosie. There's a good girl.
bloody good girl. Who do you think you're talking to? Hey, look up! Here, Jesus! God,
What a mess, May!
a broom.
And a mop and bucket. Woman's work's never done, Constable.
Bloody mess.
What's all this palaver?
That is a lethal weapon, that is.
Housework is a lethal business, Constable.
I'm looking for your husband, Pilot.
But when you find him, let me know. I've got 3 hungry mouths here need feeding.
Yeah. Where is he, then, eh? Hey? Yeah. All right, I admit it. Your husband should be out there fighting the war like everyone else. Excuse me, madam.
Our dad's not an idiot. Wouldn't hide in the coal cupboard, would he?
Never mind. I'll have him yet.
All right, come with me, join these other people, all right?
And then there was Blind Bill. Oh, what a geezer. Smelled a copper half a mile away. Nose like a bleeding dog he had. Got stabbed in the neck. Walked all the way from Aldgate to Mile End, leaving a trail of blood 3 mile long. And I'll tell you something, them bloodstains, they're still there today. Not wind, not snow, not human washing can get them out. I saw them bloodstains once, underneath the arches, where Jack the Ripper used to cut up his victims. Used to cut them from ear to ear.
Gutted him like a bleeding fish he did.
Makes it sound so bloody glamorous.
It's true, I tell you. My old mum seen him once, Jack the Ripper. Seen him with her own eyes down Brick Lane. Tall he was, dressed in a long black cape, face as white as chalk, teeth sharp as little razors, and his eyes, his eyes, red they was, glowed like stars. My mum were only a young woman when she saw him. She went grey overnight. Took all the bleeding colour out of her hair, he did.
It's all right, my darling. It's all right. No one's going to hurt you. Not with me around. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't bloody well dare.
Words! Words are rich and wonderful. We can say anything we like. Words get into your skin. They are like an illness. They can infect you. Words are a disease, but a wonderful disease. A disease without a cure. Words are weapons, and we must use them carefully. Boy! Come on, give me a wonderful word.
Sir?
Come on, there's millions to choose from. Tell me a wonderful word.
Mum.
Quiet! Mum? Did you say mum? Sit down, you idiot. Mum might be wonderful to you, not to me. All right then, who else? Who else can give me a wonderful word? I crave a wonderful word. My whole body yearns for a wonderful word. Krays! Save my life. Give me a wonderful word.
Crocodile.
Crocodile? Crocodile, yes. That might be wonderful. All right. Ronald. Choose a poem and read it to us in your velvet tones.
What poem, sir?
Any boy, just read.
From childhood's hour, I have not been as others were. I have not seen.
Go on.
As others saw, I could not bring my passion from a common spring. From the same source, I have not taken my sorrow. I could not awaken
my heart to joy at the same time. And all I loved alone. Then in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill the mystery which binds me still. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm, and the cloud that took the form, and the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view.
Wonder what would have happened if they'd lived. That couldn't have lived.
Just imagine, one eats and he goes in the other's belly. Here, watch out.
Oh, I couldn't eat now.
Must be the first bloody time.
Shut it, Eddie. Stop all that scratching, you make me bloody itch.
Just think of it. Stuck together like that. Living and joined together. They're better off dead.
Should have been burned. It's not right, is it? Everyone standing around here staring at them.
Just like us.
I think they look great.
Come on, let's watch the boxing old gal.
No, and don't you old girl me. Oh, your breath, really.
Come on, fellas. Let's go and see up some real boxing. Out of the way. Victor. Oh, Ronnie. Come on. Get yourself London heavyweight champion. 3 rounds. The kid with car. And you're going to fight. I'm out of the way. Come on, bleeding Jackie up. Come on, Dave. Here's it. Well done.
Come on, Greg, what you doing?
Yeah, come on.
Pack it in!
What's your name? Cannonball Lee. Cannonball Lee? Stay 3 rounds, you get a quid. Right. I'll tell you, bleeding it off. Ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, yeah, I will. Cannonball Lee. Get him out. Don't have your dinner. Who's going to have a go? Who's going to have a go? Come on, one of you. 3 rounds. 3 rounds, earn yourself a quid. Come on in. What about you lot down there? Here, you look like brothers. Yeah, one of you. Biggest one then. Come on. Go on, Ronnie. Go on, Ronnie. Go on, Ronnie. Ronnie
Ronnie Kray. Where are you from? Bethnal Green. Ronnie Kray, ladies and gentlemen.
Making a clean and please yourself. Shake hands and come out. Please yourself.
What you doing, Reg?
What's your name?
Reggie Kray.
Reggie Kray, Ronnie Kray, what are you, brothers?
Yeah.
Yes, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kray brothers. I don't care what you do, as long as you give them a shake. Shake hands and come out fighting. Make your corners, boys.
Back it in! Ronnie! Reg! Wait, why are you doing this? Stop the fight! Back it in!
When you were born, when I held you in my arms, I thought to myself, there'll be no more hurt. I've got my boys now, I thought. My boys to protect me.
Don't, Mum.
Don't tell me don't. What have we got, all of us? Nothing, except each other. God in heaven, I never thought I'd live to see the day. This is all your bloody fault.
I thought they were very good.
For once in your life, know when to shut up.
Oh. I thought it was a bleeding good fight.
Fight? Fight? I'll tell you what fighting is. Fighting is trying to bring up 3 kids during the war without enough bloody food to beat a cat on. That's what fighting is. I've gone through all that to have my heart broken like this. broken. Oh, Vi, come on. Listen to me, boys. We don't fight each other. We stick together. That's how we're strong. If you want something, you fight, yes. But you fight like I fight. You fight them, out there. But we don't fight each other. Not for fun, not for money, not for no reason.
I'm sorry, Mum. Sorry.
You're my world, you too. You mean everything to me. Don't spoil it.
Morning, Mrs. Kray.
Morning. Bloody National Service. What right have they got? No one takes my boys away from me. No one.
They'll do 'em good.
Oh, what do you know about it?
More than you think.
What?
Things.
Oh, things. I see. Things. Like how to hide from the police and sit in that bloody armchair all day.
Hey! What do you know about it, woman? Stuck in this house all your sodding life?
You listen to me, Charlie Kray. A house is a bloody battleground all on its own. I don't have to go outside those four walls to find death and heartache. I've got it right here on my bloody doorstep. And don't you dare preach to me. You spent your whole life lying and cheating, and what have you got to show for it? An armchair full of mothballs. Go on, I dare you. Only if you do, you better kill me while you're at it, Charlie Kray. Because I swear on my mother's life, I'll slit your throat while you're asleep.
Don't you dare touch Mum.
What?
You heard him. Just don't.
You are not people anymore. You are not human beings. You're part of a machine. You do not wear what you want to, think what you want to. You wear what we tell you, think what we tell you, eat when we tell you, sleep, shit and fuck when we tell you. Someone stick a feather up your arse, lad.
Sarge!
You're grinning like a bloody Cheshire cat. And where do you little darlings think you're off to?
Oh, for a cup of tea with our mum.
Get your nasty little asses back in here!
Look! You got nothing to say and you're saying it too loudly. So bollocks.
Quiet!
I know your name. Kray. And I think to myself, George, I think, these boys are special. These boys are a new kind. You've got it. You've got it. And I can see it. And you've got to learn how to use it. Now there's people out there, lots of people, who don't like to be hurt. Not them. Or their property. Now these people who don't like to be hurt pay people not to hurt them. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Of course you do. Now when you boys get out of here, you keep your eyes wide open. Watch out for the people who don't want to be hurt. 'Cause you scared the shit out of me, boys. Wonderful.
This place used to be so beautiful. There were chandeliers,
gold trimmings, little cherubs with bunches of grapes.
Yeah? Enjoy yourself, lads.
Nah.
That's good.
Little cherubs, bunches of grapes.
You are looking younger, Mr. Willoughby. What is it? New aftershave, perhaps?
You're early.
A mere 5 minutes.
I haven't the time to count it.
Coke, please. Sorry. What's it like out? Still raining?
Spitting.
Bloody weather. Coke, please. Still spitting, Reg.
Is that right?
Not as bad as it was.
We haven't got an umbrella either.
That's always the way.
Is this a joke?
Do you see me laughing? You go back. You tell all of them. No one fucks with us. This is nothing. Give me a hand. Do it!
No!
Just show them this. And tell them we let you off lightly. Hear me? Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. How much does this place cost you when you first bought it?
£5.
You were robbed. We'll get your little cherubs back.
Look at you. Proper little gentleman. You make me feel proud. For both of you. Make it all mean something. Anyway, never mind about you. What do I look like,
Lovely, Mum. Beautiful.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't think I look like mutton dressed up as lamb.
Mum, you'll be a princess of the ball.
Wicked queen, more like. Oh, here's your fairy godmother.
The carriage awaits outside. Let's get into it before it turns into a pumpkin.
Oh, look at them, Rose. What do they look like?
Oh, stop it, Mum.
Oh, you're not shy in front of your Aunt Rose, are you? Tell your Aunt Rose where you got your clothes. Oh, come on, spit it out. Tell her.
Savile Row.
Savile Row. Reggie, open your jacket and show your Aunt Rose the cut of your shirt. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this, Rose, look at this. Oh. Do you know, Dad'd have to work a whole year to own a shirt like that. What do you feel like when you're at your club?
Like kings.
Like kings.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Hey, you take Mum and Aunt Rose in and get a drink. Okay, Ron.
But why, where are you going?
I'll be back in a second. You just go and enjoy yourself, yeah? Miss Kray?
Always on the move.
Reggie? Aunt Rose?
First you put your two knees close up tight. You swing them to the left, oh, you swing them to the right. Step around the floor, kind of nice and light. Then you twist around with all of your might. Spread your loving arms way out in space. You do the Eden rock with such style and grace. You put your left foot out, you pull it back, and that's what I call ball of the jack.
I said they should come here. They need a place, Reg. They're on the run. Yeah, no trouble.
You did right then. How old are you, boys?
16, Mr. Kray.
Need some clothes and a hot meal, yeah?
Yes, sir, we're starving.
Now, you take this. You get what you need. Clothes are important. Make you what you are. Look after them, then. Make sure they're safe.
Sure. Come on, lads.
Your tie's crooked. So's yours.
You put your left foot out and then you pull it back. And that's what I call ball of the jack. Yeah!
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our little club. You look marvellous. Really, you've done us proud. Thank you. First, I'd like to introduce you to the boss. The one you're to go to with all your troubles. No matter how small they are, he wants to help.
Hope everything comes out all right.
What a geezer you are, huh? Thanks.
All right, boys. All right.
What'd you say?
Me? Nothing.
Yes, you did. You called me something. What'd you call me?
Nothing. Honestly, I didn't say a word.
Call me a boy.
I didn't say nothing.
Boy, is this all the work of a fucking boy?
Excuse me.
Leave it out, all right? It's a private thing.
What are you talking about? You cheeky
Leave him.
bastard!
Stupid son. Well, cut me.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
All right, cut me. Ain't got the guts, have you? Cut me. Go on. Come on, there's no need for violence. We're acting like a bunch of kids here. Stupid. Let's just forget the whole thing, eh? That's better. You don't want to go around threatening people with knives, do you? Not when I've got one as well. You laugh at me, eh? I'm gonna make you laugh for the rest of your fucking life.
Ronnie! Why are you doing this to me?
You scared me, Ronnie.
Yeah, I can take care of myself. Why don't you go back to the party? Talk to the donkey. He made a right mess of his face. Yeah, well, they scooped up enough to put it back together. What are you wearing? I don't know why. I don't like it. Change it. I want those shoes. Well, you bought them for me. I'll have to buy you some more, won't I? I want to get Mum something. Oh, we get her lots of things. You know how she carries on. Don't spend your money on me, spend it on yourself. I know, but she needs something to keep her company. I mean, now that we're not there so much. Yeah, well, I'm there whenever I can. Oh, bloody hell, this is a new shirt. That's not going to notice in your jacket. Remind me to give it to our mate to wash. You know, I had my perfect dream last night. What's that? I was asleep in bed. And I looked just like you. Go on. Sopping bloodstains. They do show. So what should we get Mum?
It's very big. Don't you think? After all, most of the time it just sits there.
Reg says everyone will have one soon. Charlie says the same.
When does it come on then?
Well, when it gets darker, I suppose. Nice car. Green. He brought flowers, too. You can't just sit there and make out it's not happening, you know.
I can do what I like at my own house.
You've got to make an effort. For Francis' sake. Frank. Frank!
All right.
But don't expect me to talk to him. I didn't fight in the army in the war. For the likes of him.
Nice cake.
Oh, thanks, Reg. Well, I think it would be nice to bake my own cakes, but really, there isn't the time. Though Frank would like me to, wouldn't you, Frank?
All the same to me. Cakes is cakes.
Oh. Well, that's not what he keeps saying to me. Frank's mother was a great cake maker. Of course, she kept her own hens, so she was halfway there.
What's your job, then?
I told you, Dad. Reg owns some clubs.
Must pay well. Having a car like that.
Keeps me comfortable, Mr. Lawson.
More cake?
Oh, for God's sake! He doesn't want any more cake. Shall we go outside, Reg? I'll show you the garden, eh?
Thanks.
Reg, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It's natural for a dad to make sure his daughter can be looked after. Just natural. Got a lovely garden. Nice roses. My mum loves roses.
What is it?
It's a present. We'll open it.
It's a crocodile.
It's a brooch. Used to belong to my aunt.
It's beautiful.
Don't worry. It's not going to bite you.
You hear such stories.
They're just stories.
About what they do.
Crocodiles are harmless.
It scares you.
They'd never harm you.
I want to wear it now. Put it on. See things.
Where?
In your eyes.
What things?
Monsters.
You look lovely. That's where we live. Number 30.
They're not all yours, are they?
No. They're not all mine.
I'm glad I got the bone china down,
She
Mum.
can take us as she finds us.
Mum?
Hello, love. Come on in.
This is Francis.
Hello. Now you make yourself at home, darling. May, move yourself. You go sit down there, love, eh?
Oh, she's lovely.
She's an angel, Reg, really.
That's right. She's an angel.
An angel. Dad, just leave her alone, you lot. Reg, now you're here, you can give me a hand upstairs with the tea things. All your friends are upstairs. You can bring the biscuits. Well, come on, darling.
Won't be a minute. I think it's right.
Here you are, boys. Now, mind your backs, my darling. This tea is boiling hot.
You manage?
That's it. Thank you. Now, Reggie's got the biscuits. Make sure he doesn't scoff them or they're his favourites. Ron, have you got to bring that bloody thing indoors? It's got germs, I swear it has.
It's clean, Mum, honest.
If you want something, bang on the floor. I'll be downstairs with
Thanks.
Francis. See you later, boys.
You're late for the meeting.
Didn't know there was one.
It's called urgent.
By who?
By me. Will you put the biscuits down? It's the Maltese boys.
It's serious, Reg. They're out of order. They were friends made at the Regal last night. Everybody want tea?
Yeah, I don't want milk.
No milk. No milk? That's disgusting. What kind of threats?
Does it matter what kind? I think we should teach them a lesson. We should show them what we've got.
You always think that.
Yeah, well, I'm always right.
Pass us the biscuits. Any rich tea? No, fussy.
Look, I don't like it. The Maltese are creeping up and our eyes are elsewhere. We're all getting lazy. Distracted. It's got to be time now. These Maltese have got to go. Yeah?
Yeah! Men are born children and they stay children. They scream and shout and boss people around. They think they're in control, but they don't know the half of it.
It's a lovely outfit, Pet. Really suits you.
Thank you.
We didn't notice clothes much when I was your age. When I was young...
Would you like some more tea, Mum?
Know what I did during the war?
Look, Mum, I don't think Francis wants to hear all about that.
Cut pieces of cloth for quilt making. Small pieces, no bigger than your handkerchief. Do you know how many I used to cut?
400.
400. 400 an hour. Can you imagine a man doing that? Oh, drove us mad, it did. Made us want to scream. I did once too. Scream, that is. Stood in the middle of the road and screamed till I was blue in the face. And no one batted an eyelid. Well, why should they? There was a lot of screaming in them days.
Ah, that sounds like the boys. You going, boys? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, boys. You're welcome. Be good.
Lovely biscuits, Mrs. Kray.
You're welcome, Mum.
I've got to go. You stay here.
Where are you going?
Business.
You wear yourselves out, you boys. Have you met Francis, Ron?
Hello.
Hello, Ron.
Come on, Reg. Car's waiting outside.
Reg, I've got to go home.
See you, Mum.
Bye, my darling.
Bye, love.
Bye.
I won't be long. Alright, just remember, lads, scared of the fucking jelly. I want these fucking Maltese brothers off the map once and for all. So what do you think of her? Who? Francis. Very pretty.
Get ready.
You gonna marry her?
God there isn't a wedding every day. That's all I can say. Oh, God. You smell awful.
Kiss a kiss.
Yeah, go to bed, you revolting man.
Oh, get off.
Oh, they looked lovely though, didn't they?
Oh, they didn't they, May? My own son married and on his honeymoon. I can't believe it. Think I've lost him, May.
Reg, you must be joking. He'd always come first. You know that, Vi.
What's the matter, Rose? Rose?
I was just thinking. You know, I was on the bus the other day and some old toe rag was boasting about all he'd suffered in the war. Stupid old... I'll tell you, they don't know. It was the women who had the war. A real war. The women were left at home in the shit, not sitting in some sparkling plane or gleaming tank. There's no glamour for us. I should have been with me when old Pauline Woolley went into labour. Do you remember that, Barley?
Yes, I do, darling.
7 hours of screaming down Bethnal Green bloody tube station. And then I had to cut the baby's head off to save the mother's life. She died anyway, poor old cat. God, there was so much blood. Jesus. And the abortions. Those poor girls. One day they'll drain Victoria Park Lake. And you know what they'll find? What glorious remnants of the Second World War. Babies. That's what. Bullets and dead babies. Men! Mum's right. They stay kids all their fucking lives and they end up heroes. Or monsters. Either way they win. Women have to grow up. If they stay children, they become victims.
Rose? What is it?
Oh, my God, May. Rosie, darling.
Get Reggie back. Stop his honeymoon. Stop his honeymoon.
Don't, Ron. Ron!
I don't miss anyone. Do you, Reg, miss anyone?
No. No one.
Everything about you is different, you know that?
How?
I don't know, I can't explain it. Your skin feels different. Your body feels different. You even smell different.
Well, you look the same. Just as beautiful. I want a photograph of us together like this.
Okay.
Yeah. Stay there. You ready? Smile.
Reg?
Wait there a sec. Yeah. What? Now keep him there. I'll talk to him myself.
What was that all about?
Bloody Jack there. Gets on my tits. Gotta go.
Well, listen, do you want me to come with you?
No, when you get out and talk to people, eh? Just give them that charming smile of yours.
Ronnie.
Fed up with all this crap with Jack. He's a pain in the fucking neck.
Yeah, well, don't take it out on me. It ain't my fault.
Oh, your crap everywhere. There's pants in the bathroom, there's shoes everywhere. When you tidy up after yourself. Everything's getting too damn messy. Just be grateful it's me you're dealing with, Jack, and not Ron. You'd have your guts for garters, you know that. You ripped us off, Jack!
It's a mistake, Reg. A mistake, really. I mean, I wouldn't do it. You know what I wouldn't do it. Gray, Big Dickie, come on, you know me.
Oh, I know you, woman.
I wouldn't do it.
Wait outside.
I wouldn't.
Just do it!
Well, he has been good in the past.
Yeah, well, we'll watch him. He's scared. He knows we know. You can stay. But we're going to be watching you. You've already got one foot in a grave, Jack. Don't jump in first.
Oh, I wouldn't do anything, you know that.
He's a good lad.
Hey, how long we known each other, eh? Pals, Reg, pals.
I hope so, Jack.
Hey.
Right, now let me talk. Dealt with. It's winding me up. It's dealt with. You're in trouble, Jack. Go on. You should have done him, Reggie. He's a ponce. I've done all we had to do. He's afraid he ain't going to rip us off again.
Stupid bastards.
You're not fooling anyone, Jack. Those bloody tablets of yours, they're turning your mind to jelly. All they're going to do is dig you an early grave.
Couple of bloody kids.
I'd part those lips of yours if I was you, Jack. They're going to get you into big trouble.
Oh, yeah? Who from? I'm not afraid of the Krays. They're the fucking freaks.
We can live together. The Ripley brothers, Kray brothers. We ain't got any argument.
Yeah, that's true. We've never trodden on each other's toes. But
There are others.
Bloody Pelhams and Cornell. Yeah, well, I won't worry about Cornell.
They're torturer.
They what?
Listen, I've seen what he can do, so has Chris. He can do no end of things with a pair of pliers. It's disgusting.
How much of an influence is Cornell with the Pelhams then?
Well, he's an influence. He's got it in for you boys, you know that.
It's just a personal thing, really, between me and Cornell. He's been calling me names.
Well, why does he hate you so much?
Bad chemistry.
I lose track, really I do. How many clubs is it they've got now? 3? Young Charlie took me to the Regal the other night. Yeah, well, you can take those gloves off now, darling. You'll stain them.
Reg likes them. They go with the outfit.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he does, but Reg isn't here now, is he? So take them off. There's a good girl. Well, I better get this tea up to those young men. They'll be gasping. They haven't stopped nattering since they've been there.
We're expecting visits from across the ocean. I mean, soon you ain't gonna be able to throw a brick without hitting someone who belongs to one of us. It's getting too big to let the likes of Cornell get in that way. I mean, he's a maggot. And we're big fish. Big fish who own the ocean.
I love you. Sorry, Mrs. Kray.
Harry.
Rosie. Thanks, Mrs. Kray. Very nice.
Sit down, boys. Now, I don't want to be a nuisance, but someone's trodding something. It's all the way up the hall. I don't mind who it is, but accidents will happen. Do you mind checking? Ron?
It's not me, Mrs. Kray.
No? Dickie?
No.
Nobody?
No.
Perry? Oh, well. Must be Frances. I'll go downstairs and ask her. How's your mother, Dickie?
Oh, she's fine, thanks, Mrs. Kray.
Give her my love, won't you?
Yes, thanks.
Now, just knock on the floor if you want something.
Thanks, Mrs. Kray. Thanks, Mrs. Kray.
Look, Frances, I don't want to be a pest, but you... Frances?
Sorry.
Look, darling, I'm going to ask you something. And if you think I'm being an interfering old cow, just tell me and I'll shut up. But are you still taking those tablets? Now, don't get annoyed, darling. Reggie did tell me.
Well, he had no right to tell you, did he?
Well, I'm his mother. Reggie tells me everything.
Well, no, I'm not taking any tablets.
Well, is it Reg?
No. Yeah, it's Reg. It's me. It's everything. I feel like I'm being taken over. I haven't got any strength. I don't know who I am.
That's just called being married, darling.
I don't believe that. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I think, how old am I? What music do I like? What films do I like? I don't know the answer anymore. All I know is what Reg likes. What Reg likes me to like. Like these bloody gloves.
Everyone's talking to me lately.
Yeah?
Right. Never knew I had so many friends. I think they find me a bit glamorous.
That's exactly right, Dickie. You know what that glamour is?
No?
It's fear. I learned that a long time ago. If people are afraid of you, you can just do anything. The glamour is fear. See you then. She looks really beautiful.
Yes, she does.
What's wrong with her?
I don't think it's possible to love someone too much. But I think you can love them in the wrong way. Oh, I don't know. Love.
You know, she's well looked after.
Oh, I know, my darling, I know. She just got to start kicking, that's all, like I had to. I know Reggie's my son, and God knows I love him, but
kick him.
Well. All the pretty boys together, eh?
Piss off, Cornell.
How's your boyfriend lately? Still in tears over his auntie?
You want to watch your mouth?
Do what?
I said you want to watch your mouth.
Puffs don't warn anyone. You listening? You tell your fat puff friend he doesn't scare me. Oh, he's bringing over his Yankee friends from America, getting ideas a bit above his station, isn't he? Well, tell him he can own all he likes, but he's still tied to his mother's apron strings. Okay? Eh? Good night, girls.
You gonna tell Ron?
I don't mean I have to. Off the fucking pub heard him.
Do you want some sweets?
No, I'm alright, thank you.
They do you good. You're losing a bit of weight. I'll get you some.
And your Woodbines, that's 13 and 7. How's it going, Reg?
Mustn't grumble. Yourself?
About the same. How's your mum?
She's fine. You know, Mum.
Yeah, I saw your Aunt May. She's looking all right.
I'll tell her, shall I?
That's all right.
Thanks.
You all right, darling? You all right?
What's going on?
Just looking at the car, mate.
What about it?
I was admiring it. Yeah, you don't see many about.
You lying bastards. You're not interested in a car.
Reggie! Reggie, no!
Life that I could share for just a day. We should have met some years ago.
Mr. Palendry. Have a good journey, Mr. Palendry.
The flight was a nightmare.
Please sit down.
But England is a dream. I love London. It's so wonderfully dirty. And the Beatles. I adore the Beatles. You know the Beatles?
No. I believe they know us.
I'm sure they do. We know of you. The ocean is like a puddle in our business. News travels fast. Oh, what is that song now? My wife sings it all the time. Can't Buy Me Love. A great song. Money can't buy me love. Trouble is, it can. Money can buy you anything. Anything you like. It can buy love, respect, loyalty, anything. It's wonderful being alive.
The options have limited appeal.
For you. We heard of your admiration for our reptilian brothers.
It's beautiful.
It's only the beginning. A mere bauble.
This is for you. That's us with their mum. That's our Aunt Rose and our grandmother. And that's our Aunt May there.
Yes, yes. You are all Cockney's?
Yeah, I think so.
You've done very well. And this is only the beginning. Your family and my family, we shall do lots and lots of business together.
It's a family.
It's a family.
Family.
It's Cornell.
Oh, what does he want? I thought he wasn't supposed to leave his coffin when the sun was out.
Those Kray brothers are getting on my tits.
They'll be all misled.
Sir?
Excuse me.
You know, Cornell, it's amazing you can walk at all with your foot in your mouth so much.
You seen this?
Surprise us. What is it?
Kray brothers. Splattered all over the papers. Bloody heroes they are. This to charity, that to charity, the other to charity.
What does it matter?
What does it matter? You sit here in your little office crushing cars into little snot balls. What does it matter? I'm out there earwigging it on the street, and what I'm hearing is cry, 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 cry. The pavement stinks with Kray.
What are you saying, Cornell?
You know damn well what I'm saying.
Cornell, we've been through this 1,000,000 times. The Krays are not interested in us. Of course they will be if you don't shut that megaphone of a voice box.
Hey, you don't know. You don't know what they're saying about you. They're saying things.
Things? What things?
Things. I say, shoot the bastards. Shoot them. What are they? A pair of bum boys. Let's put them out their misery. A pair of movie gangsters. Oh, they're interested in us, what they look like. My life, they make me sick. They're a pair of locusts. You won't have a thing. You won't have the pants you're sitting in unless we do something now. They walk down the street like kings. King Ponces, and you know why? They own the fucking street. So what does it say is, bang, bang, all over. Nice one. Nice and sweet, easy. End of aggro. Hey?
Treating like bloody shit. Shit on the shoes. Jack do this, Jack do that. Well, it won't happen, you hear that? It's not right. I mean, I'm older than they are. Huh? What, you fucking kids?
Do you want one?
No, I don't fucking want one. Stuff your sweets. What was eating you on like a fucking dustbin? Why don't you give it a rest?
I like sweets.
You like sweets? Get fat, you know that. I'll go out with a fat cow like you.
I'll give it a rest, eh, Jack? I'm fat, and you're bald. What's the difference?
I'm not bald. I told you that. I'm not fucking bald. Get out of here! Get out of here! Fuck off! Out of here!
She'll never walk again, Reg. Her back was broken. Her mother depends on her, Ron. She's a cripple herself. You would think someone would do something. I mean, this man, they say, did it. This Jack, somebody. I mean, you would think he was employed by somebody. And you would think this someone would feel responsible for what's happened and help out, right? Well, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would, Aunt May. Yeah. You should make sure they're all right. The girl and her mother.
Well, yes. That's exactly what I was thinking. The least they should do. You know. Make sure they're not short of money. Pay their rent.
Of course.
Of course.
Do you like them?
What does it mean, Reg? I don't understand.
They're all for you. Every one of them. There's one for every night of the year.
But, Reg...
You don't like them.
It's not that.
Well, you do like them. I like them.
That's it. You like them. can't dress me like this, Reg. I've always bought my own clothes.
You don't have to anymore.
Have to? What do you mean, have to? It's not a case of having to. I want to.
But you can't afford it and I can. I mean, I love giving you things. You're my bloody wife. I have to look after you. Anyway, it's not as if you've got any money of your own, is it?
That's right, I've got no money.
So I'll get them. Oh, look. This one is really you, friend. Don't you think so? You wear it tonight. It'll be the prettiest thing there. Yeah?
Bittersweet, a taste of love from the child's pretty fingers to the fist and the glove. Oh, bittersweet is the sound I hear. A dream to be free and a need to be near. Love breaks each rule and passion don't care. Oh, bittersweet. Da 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 da, ma da na na na, ma da. Oh, bitter sweet.
Lovely, Judy.
Thank you.
You're an excellent voice tonight, Judy.
Oh, thanks. Well, I croaked in time, didn't I? Hi. Are you all right? You look like you need a drink.
Oh, she's fine. This is Iris.
That was great. You look terrific. Oh, thank you. So do you.
Come sit down.
How you doing, Ron?
Yeah, fine, Judy.
Judy, one with the boys, yeah?
Oh, boys. Judy calls.
Move in, Reggie. Move in. Come on, Francis. Nice smile, Francis. Come on, smile for me. Let's go, Bum. Come on, Francis. Come on, just one. Come on, come on, together. Come on, boys, together. Come on, Francis. Squeeze it together. Come on, boys. Francis, join you. Francis, come on, Judy. Come on, Judy.
Reggie, the clubs are coming downstairs. Very well.
There you are, darling.
You missed the show.
We've come to eat.
All right, Ron?
No, we went the same trip.
You don't call now, don't you?
Yeah, we heard of him.
All right.
All right.
He's a great character. Definitely.
Well, at least it was got
All right.
Oh, Reggie got it, I think.
All right.
Got my Black Carnival Street, that Lady Jane shop.
All right.
That's nice.
All right. All right.
You feel it better than me? Yeah, Reggie, look, we got the same dress on. No, you ain't. You look good. Reggie, all right, yeah.
I'll let my wife choose her own dress for the night, which accounts for the lapse in taste.
Yeah? Yeah?
Shut it. When are you two getting married?
Come on, George. Come on, she's spoiling me. We're here sleeping, Ron.
Bye, Fran. Bye, Sharon. See ya.
I'm gonna get caught now. There's nothing. You ain't even worth it, Ron. Piece of shit. know you knew Charlie Pelham's wife?
Yeah, we went to school together.
Yeah, well, stay away.
Reggie, she's my friend.
Not anymore, she's not.
But Reggie...
Just do it, friend, for me, love. No arguments.
Carrots? Your collie? What can I do for you today?
Hang on a moment.
Mrs. Kray?
Well, I've got this.
No, tough. How's Reg?
Fine.
And Ron?
Yeah, fine.
And your mother? How's your mother?
My mother?
Violet.
Oh, yeah, my mother, I see, yeah.
That's the woman I told you about. I remember who she was.
Here we are. I've slipped some of Reg's favourite salmon in. He likes red, eh?
How much?
Oh, don't worry about that. Just tell Reg I said hello.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry.
I just love snakes. They just relax me. They're beautiful, don't you think? Got lovely skin. Hello? No, it's wrong. I see. I know. you hear that, Reg? Pelham's been arrested. What about Cornell?
Oh, he's still on the loose, shouting his mouth off.
Is he?
And then there's Jack the App.
Yeah. There's always Jack.
Sandwich, Reg. Leave him. Yeah, but there's salmon.
Shut it. Do you want a drink, boys?
Yeah, cheers.
He's done it again, hasn't he? 2,000 this time.
£2,000?
Jesus, do the twins know? Of course they know. They might not be saying anything, but they know.
What is it with Jack? Has he got a death wish or something?
You're treating like a fucking kid! Well, I was here when the mother was still wiping the chip from their asses. Their asses, you know,
Quiet, Jack, what's the matter with you?
Very quiet! You know, shit's scared. You know, shit's scared.
Shut it up, will ya?
Shit's scared. I'm gonna get up. Ronnie! Reggie! I'm gonna get you!
Stop it! Stop it, please!
Fucking slut!
Come on.
I'm gonna fucking brains out! Krays! I'll kill the bastards!
You've got a temperature. Do you want something to eat? I've put some of your favourite biscuits in the saucer. Oh, don't, Reg, please. We all lose people, love. Part of living is losing. We've got to move on, darling. Oh, don't, Reg. Mummy loves you. Mummy loves you.
He's got to come to terms with it in his own way. Takes time. Time's a great healer.
You must speak to him, Mum.
I have been speaking to him, for God's sake. What do you think I do? Sit up there and say nothing? Do you know, I keep on thinking about what your Aunt Rose said. About there being nothing under Victoria Park Lake but bullets and babies. I often think about that. Bullets and babies. Just think of it. All those sad mothers. Sad mothers without their babies. When you were a child, they took you away from me, you know. Do you remember that? You were sick and they put you in hospital. You were there for weeks. It wasn't medicine you needed. It was Reg. You've got to make him fight this. It's up to you now, darling.
It's crumbling, Reg. It's all falling apart. They're laughing at us now. Jack the Hat's been threatening us. He's walking round as proud as you like. Waving a gun. Do you hear me? It's only a through, Reg. You're over. We're over. Christ. Everything we've built, worked for. They're saying there's nothing left, that we're burnt up, falling. And you know something? I think they're right. I said I think they're right. I knew it was over when Francis came along. Forgot about me then, didn't you? About the firm? About everything we'd built up? I mean, you were in love, so nothing else mattered. I didn't matter. You just split us in two. Fucking two. Just gonna leave me to do it all by myself, yeah? Right. Ah, if that's what you want. That's what we'll do then. I'll get cool now. I'll get Jack the Hat. You just sit there. Don't you lift a fucking finger. You just sit there and you think about Francie, yeah? Well, this is over. She's dead and that's over. Bastard! Hit me, yeah? Hit me. You think that's gonna answer it? Jesus Christ, there's an whole army of bastards out there screaming for our blood. Why don't we help them, eh? Let's kill each other. I'm so sorry. I know how you must feel. Don't use it to hurt me, eh? Don't give them all that satisfaction. We belong together. You know that. When we were kids, eh? Let's get them together. Let's get the bastards.
Darkness consumed land after land. War became inevitable. Men left their homes, wives, and children, and disappeared into marching towards the destiny that history and fate had chosen for them. These boys were
All right, sir. Surprise.
Hello, Susie. Nice party. Well, you've got to get everybody out.
Because you can, eh? She's a good girl.
Yeah, we're having a meeting. Here's 20 quid. Go find another party.
Okay, everyone. Okay. You've got to go to another party.
It's your party.
and childhood itself disappeared like the sands of time.
Rich.
Right.
Oh, well. Oh, no.
We're going to shoot off to that party.
Right. There you go.
Okay.
Well, well, well. Mr. Kray. You haven't got the bottle.
Nothing more than an adventure, a violent playground, and instruments of survival were toys and playthings with which to amuse themselves. Destruction was enormous, a warfare that had never been seen before, and only those who lived through it know the vague, fading sense of violence.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, comfy.
It's having party! Oh, now, Reggie!
Run! You miserable old bastard. It's your mouth, Jack. It's not what you've done.
It's what you said you were gonna do.
You've left us no choice, Jack!
Be a man, Jack! You don't have to kill me! You don't have to kill me!
Yes, I do. Fucking bastard! Bastard!
For others, the evacuation was the worst.
Bastard! You still up, Mum?
Just looking at the screen. It gets hypnotic after a time.
You should turn it off, Mum. It's finished.
Shall I tell you my dream? I dreamt I was a beautiful white swan, and I could fly anywhere and do anything. And I had this egg, a beautiful egg it was. And there were noises coming from inside the shell. And do you know what the noises were? They were. Now listen carefully. They were children's voices. And I looked after this egg. And I kept it safe and warm until one day there was a hatching sound, and out came 2 boys, and they were mine, and they were wonderful. And they were perfect.